Good morning, Facebook. Good morning to the world. As I sit here in this chair this morning at after 4, I'm very distressed and I'm very distraught. I don't know what to do and where to turn. As some people might be aware of my situation, because I've been sharing my story with Facebook a couple of times now concerning my daughter Ashley Fritz, which lives at the Care Project, who's a ward of the state. As I mentioned some time ago in one of my past video, that I'm a mother of 8 children born Antiguans. They born in this country. I'm a Guyanese resided since 95. I'm adopted citizen of Antigua and Barbuda. And my daughter Ashley, that I'm talking about, she's a ward of the state. She's disabled, not an invalid. She's not stagnant. She can talk. She walks. She moves around. She's aware of what's going on. Just that, sometimes our mind is there and it's not. It's there, and the next time it's not there. And she might not be able to go there to work for a living, but she can do a few things around the house, and so she's not that bad off. Her name is Ashley Fritz. She born from me, Nicola Colley, and her father is Teroy Fritz, known as Aki. Anybody who's willing to visit the Care Project to see my daughter Ashley Fritz, they can call the Care Project if they're willing to let them in, and they can go see her for themselves. I don't know if they would be able to go because the Care Project is very strict and it have a lot of rules. I don't know where the rules come from. I don't see no section for the rules coming from section whatever in Parliament. I don't know what's going on. But I know anybody willing to visit her name is Ashley Fritz. They can go identify themselves if they want to get in contact with me. My name is Nicola Cody. My number is 7237464. They can contact me and I can go along with them and notify the Care Project management. I'm going to make this very, very short. As I sit in this chair this morning, today is Sunday, I really need to go to church. I want to go to church with my daughter Ashley. But it's impossible because I can see her on Saturdays and Sundays, which 2 days that I don't work, which I have more time for myself, including all the siblings. Saturday and Sunday is our free time where we were able to sit and interact with her, and if we wanted to take her out, we are available on Saturday and Sundays mostly. But because of the rules of the management of the Care Project, we are not able to do so. My daughter been up there since 2019 because of a past incident which I was framed that she was abused by me. I went to court with the situation back and forth till she ended up becoming ward of the state. I never abused my daughter. I have never abused any one of my children. As I sit in this chair this morning, there is a God above. If I've ever abused my daughter as if it's or any one of my other children, physically or any other body children, they can come forward, any one of my kids, and they can talk. Anybody can question me and my back. There is a young lady named Kenisha. I'm not sure of her surname. She have a couple of kids with a guy named Zacharias Fritz, which is my child father son. Those kids always come to me. I always help them. They live with me a couple of times when the parents wasn't there for them. Even the big boy Zacharias, when he was when he passed without his commerce, I help him out. I don't know why I become an abuser. I asked who would make that report against me. They say it's confidential. And because of that, today I'm suffering. My daughter is in Care Project. I can only visit her 15, 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm not allowed to visit her on weekends, me and my family members. My daughter cannot even come out to go movie, beach, nothing. I'm tired. I'm drained. It's tearing me apart. It's hurting me to know that my daughter is locked up in an institution and there is no freedom for her. Unless she come in the lobby area and sit and talk for a few minutes and go back in. I was up there last Thursday. I reached there 11. They bring her out 7 to 9 past 11. And by 11:30, 20 something, going up to 11:30, they say visiting hours up. I make a few videos already, and I'm calling on the relevant authorities, and I'm calling on the people of this country, the female, them, the head of the women's group, genders affair, domestic abuse. I am being mentally abused right now, me and my family. And nobody's hearing me. I'm calling on the Attorney General. He knows me. He knows me. He knows me when I only had 2 kids. I live in his consistency from since 96. He knows me. I'm not an abuser. I'm not an abuser. People raping children, killing children, and people doing so much wrong, and they're walking free. And this morning, I can't even visit the care project to have my child. The management team up there is fighting me. They're hurting my feelings. Just because when something affects me, I talk this, I come to the department and I read them out of order. The matron for the department, Ashley Francis, told me she wrote a letter to ministry saying for the next 6 months I can only get supervised visit because of my conduct. This woman is lying on me. She can bring the people I'm in the care project to witness against me in front of me and her face. I never been to care project and make no conduct. One day I went up there and one woman was trying to explain something to me and I just expressed myself and tell the woman, it's hard because I always come, why I've been treated this way? And the matron suspended me for 8 weeks. I went ministry all over, nobody helped my situation. Why in this country when you plead and you beg, nobody hear you and listen to you? That is my daughter, I love her dearly. All I want to do is have her come out and have some fun. Why am I being denied of my child all these years? It's not fair to interact privately different from care project. My daughter was born in the hospital and come straight home. She wasn't born in an institution. She wasn't raised in an institution. So nobody have no kindness in the heart, no female nurse, no female, nobody thinking about my feelings that I want with my child. What about her feelings? She don't want to sit with her family. She don't want to interact with her family. This is very hard for me. Very, very hard.